When I think of home, I think of a place where there's love overflowing. I wish I was home, I wish I was back there with the things I've been knowing.
Hi, my name is Larry White, and I am your producer and director of The Inner Beat. The Inner Beat is a socially conscious program that sometimes showcases cultural events as well as community events. And occasionally, we'll even bring a little song and dance. So sit back and enjoy The Inner Beat.
Frequent guest because I want to eat. So I go on to see John. The wife was formidable, but she didn't cook. So I didn't develop much of a acquaintance. With John, with Richard Moore, Keith Beard was a dark brother. I mean dark. And he was married to a white woman. I mean a white woman.
Still is.
Oh, he still is. Oh, those men stick to that woman. I didn't see, I didn't understand it. Richard Moore was married to Lottie Briggs. Lottie Briggs was Richard Briggs' sister, the big communist sister. So between Lottie Briggs and a white fellow named Moline, between that, we all group form an organization without respect to religion or special political denomination. We didn't vote. John voted. I didn't vote because I told him, I made one mistake in my life. I voted for Franklin D. Roosevelt, who bought dumb bullet and sold it to Ethiopia, but real gunpowder included for Italy. And I said I will never cast my vote again for a European as long as I live. And I have not casted a vote for a European, for nobody. Then, and now, and won't in the future. I am a Garvey with exception. And I'm going to die a Garvey with exception. My people, I remain, is my people. I'm not going to pretend about it. I love my people. When I graduated high school, I told my father, my mother, I am going to do something for my people regardless of what it is. I was one day, and my mother heard that I was messing with a girl. I told her I did not. It was not true. It wasn't true. But she said, you got to marry that girl. I said, Mom, I wasn't messing the girl. She said, well, the girl mother left her to me to be responsible for. You got to marry her. I said, there's no reason, Mama. She said, next week, be prepared to marry. And I had to marry the girl. That was my wife. And from that time, I remember parents could be wrong. Could be very wrong. Because my idea of independence was colored by that. Well, John and I got stronger in our beliefs. But John was the chairman of the department. And John said, you could come here and help me to teach when I got days off, but you will never be in my department. I said, why? He said, you can't because you have different thoughts than I and too much conflict. I said, John, you will need me one day. And then I started to go to Egypt, making a long story short. When I went to Egypt, he said, what have you found in Egypt? I said, I'm going to take it. I'm going to take Egypt. I want you to help me. He said, you want me to help take Egypt? I said, yeah. I said, I'm going to take it. Well, John thought I was joking, but I was serious. You see, in Egypt, like America, was controlled by somebody else, a foreigner. They were Arabs, and Egypt was owned by Africans. And to make a distinction, they didn't know everybody that's a Muslim thinks that he's an Arab. But an African who's a Muslim is still an African. An African who's a Christian is still an African. African who's a Jew is still an African. You may not understand me. I may sound crazy, but I am different. I went to Egypt. I went to Egypt and here for the first time a man called me a cracker because he had seen in the movies black people calling each other's niggers. And in Africa, I was called a nigger for the first time that I can remember. I went back.
Wake up everybody, no more sleeping in bed. No more back to thinking, time for thinking ahead. The world has changed so very much from what it used to be.